Okay, this is something new I'm going to do with my channel, and I hope it goes well. There's always a possibility it might just like crumble, but I'm definitely going to try to make this go well. It's basically just telling stories from my life, basically what happened in my life, stories like everyday stories, really. And you might not believe this story, but it is true. I wouldn't lie about it. But I'll get to that a little later. I'm just going to just tell you some stuff about how this is going to affect my channel and stuff. I usually do Let's Plays and stuff. I will continue doing Let's Plays, but not as much. I don't know. The Game of Thrones mod I'm doing, that just seems like it's a pain in the ass to play these days. It's like really boring. So I'm thinking I'm just going to stop that. I don't really want to continue that at all because it's just really boring for me. If you want me to continue, I will continue it, but you're going to have to tell me because I'm not just going to continue out of me wanting to do it because I don't. On Let's Play terms, games coming out that I want to do is really only thing I can think of is The Witcher 3. I want to do The Witcher 3. I'm definitely going to do that actually. And I don't know, there's another series I might just continue that road to The Witcher thing and just start off with Witcher 2. It'd be pretty fun to see if I could do it, like, because The Witcher comes out in like 10 days or something like that. But it'd be fun to see if I could complete The Witcher 2 before it comes out. So I might do that. Another thing I want to do, I might do is the Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod. That's a good game. I might do it. Actually, the gameplay for this video I'm going to be doing is going to be the Crusader Kings 2 mod, so you can have a feel of what it looks like and stuff. I'm going to be using console commands because I'm not going to continue this Let's Play, so I'm just basically doing it for fun. So yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. So I'm just going to start straight away. I'm not going to pause or anything. I'm just going to tell you the story. And that's it. Okay, I'll start now. It all started when my uncle got this new house in the middle of nowhere. It's like a middle of nowhere, a little village somewhere. It was like, where was it? It was Kells, some place called Kells. It's in Ireland, so I'm not too sure where Kells is. It might be in County Meath or any other county, I'm not too sure. But he was with this woman. She had 2 kids, a little girl and a little boy. The little girl like plays a big part in this though. So one day, I was really good friends with the little boy, by the way. He was probably my best friend. Anyways, but one day he asked me to sleep over in his new house, and I said, yeah, I'll definitely sleep over. So we got all that arranged and everything. So just think of it, like this dark room right now is giving me chills. Let me just turn my light on because I'm a coward. Okay. Well, it's so scary just thinking of it. But we were just like, I went over there in the daytime, I was like completely normal. But before this, like the little girl, she used to always tell my uncle stories and stuff about that there used to be a little girl like in the back garden talking to her, and it was really scary. Fucking scared now. Shit, this is so scary thinking of it. But she used to say that there was a little girl that she used to talk to in the back garden, and like my uncle was like, what? And she's like so dumb right now because there's nobody else living around here except like a neighbor or 2. They didn't have any children or anything. Fuck, I'm scared. Shit. But anyways, you know the complete story there, right? She used to say there was a little girl there that she used to talk to. She used to be in the bushes and stuff. She used to have like turned up clothes and stuff, so torn up. So yeah, that's that. Fuck yeah, I was so scared right now. But I was like, shit, I'm just thinking of it now. I can see her already. But that night, yeah, we had a lot of fun. We were playing with each other, playing around, like watching some cartoons and stuff because we were only like 7, I think it was. But I remember the cartoon we were watching like at that time. We were watching a Buzz Lightyear movie, I'm pretty sure it was. And my uncle was on the other chair. I was on, there was like, let me try to put this together. There was our TV, three chairs. My uncle was across the other room with his little girl or whatever it was. And I was like on the other side with my friend. We were like next to each other, and we were watching Buzz Lightyear. I know, but I just got a feeling to look in the kitchen. I just wanted to take a little look, cause I don't know. I just wanted to look. So, fuck yeah, this is so scary. Thinking of it now, I'm so scared. Actually, I'm just going to open the door. Hold on. Okay, I have the door open. So it was like I took a look into the kitchen area. It was like it wasn't a kitchen. It was like a dining room, and the kitchen was on the left. But I just literally took a little peek, and I saw a fucking ghost. I'm not kidding me. I'm not kidding you or anything. I saw a little girl walking across the room in the dining room. I'm fucking chills everywhere now. Fucking scary story, I swear. I literally saw her, but I didn't think of anything at this time because I thought it was like the woman's little girl, like who my uncle was with. I thought it was her, so I was like, so she's probably going to the kitchen to get something or anything, right? And like I went back to watch Buzz Lightyear. Probably like 2 minutes later, and then I see my uncle across the room, and I see that little girl, like not the ghost, like the woman's little girl on his lap. And I was like, what the fuck? She didn't just come through the door or anything, like the ghost on his lap. She was there the whole time. And I was like, what the flying fuck just happened? Like, that was so scary. I looked again and she wasn't there. You might just hear something there because my nanny's watching EastEnders. Just ignore her. I'm not closing the door because I'm scared out of my mind right now. But think of it, like, so fucking scary. I'm not even lying. You can, like, I don't know, but I'll just tell you the rest. So I was like staring at my uncle, and I said, I just saw a little girl out there. He was like, what? He's like, fuck. And he went out and looked. I wouldn't go out and look. Why would I go out and look to see if there was a little fucking ghost there or something like that? I was like, no way. So he went out and looked. See, the way I saw her, she was walking into the kitchen. I said she was going to walk into the kitchen, so he went into the kitchen because he's a dumbass. Fucking brave though, because I would never go in there. Then I heard him open the door and all that, and he came back out. And he was like, no one's there, Frankie. Like, what are you doing? And I was like, there was a fucking little girl there. She had like tore up fucking, I can kind of remember it, a pink t-shirt, like ripped to pieces basically. She had kind of a blue trousers, I think. I can't think of it right now, but a blue trousers, I think. It was pretty torn up as well, I'm pretty sure. And I don't even think she had shoes on or socks. So yeah, fucking think of it, scaring the living crap out of me. But it's just like, fucking hell, this is scaring the living shit out of me. But he was like, nobody's there, you must be seeing stuff. But he like keep asking me questions. What did you see? Because I think he was kind of getting scared a little bit. But I said I saw this little girl walking in the kitchen. He was like, there's no little girl. I looked outside, there's nothing. And then like the little girl, like the woman's little girl said, I don't remember her name, but she said that was this girl that she used to talk to in the back garden, like in the daytime and stuff. She was in the bushes and used to be her friend. And he was like, what the fuck? He see, the thing is, like, he would never believe that the woman's little girl, because she was a complete liar at a lot of stuff. But she wasn't lying at this. He would believe me because I didn't lie at anything. I was like the most honest kid around. I would like tell the truth on anything. But as soon as I said it, like, kind of believed it. And then when she like told him that there was a little girl, he like completely believed it, because he actually believed her now after all these stories she already told him. So yeah, there's another thing to add to this story. Like, in the garden, there's like this garden, yeah, but there's like another area, like it's not a part of his house or anything, but if you open, there's like this little gate, and you open it and you're a complete like other field, like, kind of. And there was like this crash site there. I don't even know why they haven't like done anything with it or anything, but there was this van like just crashed there. It was still there. So my like theory on it is that it was something to do with that. She must have been in there, or maybe she died. I don't know. But that is the truth. That's the story right there, folks. And I ain't lying. Well, I would never lie about something like that. But to this day, I know that day that I saw ghosts and stuff. And they believe me. They still believe me. Some, like, my gran says it might have been a banshee or something. Thinking of it now is just scaring the living shit out of me. I need to get this video over with so I can go back out. I need to be safe. But that is it. That's the complete truth, to be honest. I'm not lying. I swear I'm not lying. I swear on my life I'm not lying about this. Man, it's like, take it as you will. If you believe in ghosts or you don't believe in the afterlife, it's all up to you. But take it from me, there obviously is afterlife or something than what I saw that day. I believe in God and everything, don't get me wrong, I know that. But that day, I know there was definitely some afterlife because I saw a ghost that day. It wasn't my mind playing tricks on me. It wasn't anything like that because I didn't give a shit. She didn't even tell me about this little girl. So I just saw her then. I didn't even know this little girl existed. So, yeah, that's it. Take it as you will, you know. If you want to believe it, you can believe it. If you don't want to believe it, that's completely up to you. That's your opinion. But I know that day I saw a ghost. Anyways, that's the story. If you like this story, if it gave you a bit of a chill or whatever, go ahead and like the video. I love getting likes and all that stuff. And share my video if you like. It helps a lot, especially when you're a small channel. It helps a lot. So yeah, that's it. That's this story complete. If you want me to continue stories of my life, because I got a lot of different stories, random stuff, just tell me, because I will definitely continue doing them. But that's it. And no, that's completely it, to be honest. In terms of the Let's Plays, Let's Plays are getting pretty boring, to be honest. Because, let me explain it a little bit more. When I do a Let's Play, when I play any game, I like to play for a long distance, maybe 4 hours in a row, if it's a big game that I really want to play, and that's going to be The Witcher 3. I really want to play that, so I'm going to play that for 4 or 5 hours in a row. But I don't know if it's different with Elgato or whatever, but when you're recording on PC, the file size is absolutely massive. I remember I recorded a Crusader Kings 2 video a couple of days ago. I was going to upload it, but I didn't. And that was, 25 to 30 minutes, and it was 80 gigabytes. 80 gigabytes. I know you can compress it. That's what I do. I put in Sony Vegas and compress it. But I'm just thinking, if I record it 4 hours up straight, that would take all my hard drive, because I have 500 gigabytes left. That would take my hard drive up, and it would probably give me some error message. There's no space left. So I can't do that. So obviously I'm going to have to record maybe 20 minutes, a session, 20 minutes done, then literally close the whole game, go compress that, then when I'm done compressing it, go play it again. That's annoying for me. So I have a little idea here. I'm pretty sure if you live stream on YouTube, that it uploads after. I'm not too sure about that. I need to go check that out. But if that is the case, I might live stream the game. And definitely, if I live stream, come stop by, ask me a few questions, I'll definitely answer them. But that's right now, in terms of Let's Plays, I'm not really feeling it at all. When I want to go make a video, I'm yeah, I'm hyped to make a video, and then I think, oh, it's going to be a Let's Play, I don't want to do it, and then I just skip that day. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My internet has been fixed pretty much. It's working okay now. It hasn't gone off for a long while, but I'm still switching. I can't trust these guys anymore, so I'm switching in, when's it, 14 days? 14 days, I think. I'm not sure, he called it day, so 14 days or something. I need to ask my gran about that. But yeah, I'm definitely switching. But in terms of videos, I really want to continue these stories. This is what's getting me hyped up to do some videos, is telling stories. So please tell me you want to continue this and you didn't just hate this video. But yes, I'm going on to 15 minutes now in a second. So yeah, that's basically it. Share, comment your thoughts, whatever, do whatever, just like and share my video. because the Frosty has been frosted out. I'll probably stop that because that's just so fucked up, but I'll see you in the next